Hey, what is up guys? It is James Warner here, and today we're going to be taking a look at what is on my Android. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Right off the bat, you guys can tell that my Android phone is pretty unique. It is a Samsung Galaxy S5. I'm looking to upgrade in the future, but for now, this is my home screen. As you guys can see here, there's a pretty unique clock widget up in the top, and it is called Minimalistic Clock Widget. It's a very different name, but it it looks really cool, and it gets the job done, and it matches my icon pack very well. So starting from the left here, these are the apps that I use on a regular basis. I do have only 2 pages of apps, but I only have one home screen, and that home screen is filled with all these apps that I use on a regular basis. So up in the top here we have Amazon, which is pretty straightforward, as well as PayPal. Next we have my Contacts app, and then next here we have Tasks, and I'll show you guys this. It's a really unique application, and it shows you tasks you need to complete. So if I wanted to start one, I just click that button in the top. I type in something like maybe upload this video, if I can spell correctly. Upload this video, and then I can set the date for it, so that'd be today, and hopefully I'll be done and I'll be ready to upload maybe at 5 o'clock. So I'll click OK, add it to my correct list, and then done. And as you guys can see there, it tells me to upload this video. The second row here we have Google Inbox, which was hyped for a very long time. Not a lot of people use it anymore, but it's still my default web client on both my mobile device as well as my computer. But nonetheless, it's pretty straightforward. Next we have Google Photos, which is the best Photos app of all time. It's very nice, and it definitely gets the job done. And next to that we have MyMail, and MyMail is what I use as my email account for James at jamescwarner.com, which is my website email, so that's a little more formal, I guess. And I use this app because it just looks beautiful, and it definitely gets the job done as far as reading emails and responding and stuff like that. On the third row here we have Spotify, Snapchat, YouTube, and Instagram. These are all my social apps that I use all the time. Totally worth it, and they're pretty straightforward. I don't really need to talk about that too much, but I do want to highlight on my Twitter client Phoenix, which is right there. You guys can see it is so well organized. It looks very clean. You can see all your tweets, and there's tons of settings to mess around with to change the appearance, the color, I believe, theme here. You can change it to a lighter theme, and all you have to do is close the app and then open it again, and now it's a whiter, cleaner theme. And overall, it's just such a great application and so easy to respond to everything. I have 3 messages. You can just check all of my activity and everything like that. And I totally recommend it. It's a little bit pricey, but if you take Twitter more seriously than you should, it's definitely a great Twitter client. In the dock here, we have my phone application, messages application, Google Chrome Beta, and Google Photos, which is the best Photos app I've personally ever used. It's so awesome, and it's just totally worth it. You guys can see here, let me take a little selfie. What's up, guys? You guys can see that. Looks really awesome, and is made by Google, and I like using Google products, so that's why. Before I show you guys how I get this epic minimalistic design, I first want to show you guys all my applications that I have in my app drawer. I'm just going to touch on them briefly. Some of the cool ones that I have, I use Periscope a lot, Netflix, let's see what else we got, Shazam, Skype, Speed Test, YouTube Studio, which is greatly improved now, VLC, and all the other good stuff. But now I think one of the coolest things about my device is how it looks as far as minimalism goes. It looks very clean. There's just a white and black design with a blurred out background. So first, let me show you how I got that background. It is an app here called Musi, I believe. I'll put the link in the description. But as you guys can see, what it does is it takes popular artwork and then it blurs it out. So you guys can see this is a very famous painting, I believe. And then once we head to my home screen, you guys can see it is a blurred out version of it. It looks super clean and minimalistic, and it just goes well with every single thing. And you can customize it a lot and even share it and stuff like that. And overall, it's a great app, and it's perfect for how my home screen looks. It's sort of out of focus, so you can't see the icons very well, but if I try to focus it a little bit, you guys can see that the icons are all black and white, and it looks super clean and awesome. And the way I get that is with an application called VIT. I'm using Nova Launcher, by the way. That's not really important, but that's how I get all the icons set up. So you guys can see here, this is the live wallpaper that's being supported. And if we just take a look at some of the icons that they have, they're just absolutely phenomenal. There's lots of them, and totally worth it. You guys can see here, I'm just going to quickly scroll through all of them, so you won't be able to see a lot of them, but you guys can see that there is a ton of them, and they all just have the same design, and it looks super clean. You guys can see with all this stuff, and this minimalistic clock widget, as it's called, totally matches it all, and I'm really proud of how it looks, and I'm definitely going to keep this theme throughout all my Android devices. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I am James C. Warner, and I'm a new content creator here at Speedline Technology. So I want to thank Speedline Technology for allowing me to post this video on their channel. Make sure to subscribe to their channel as well as mine. Those links should be down in the description. Make sure to comment your feelings down below, as well as follow the Speedline Technology channel as well as my channel on Twitter. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.